Alright, welcome back to another video. It's me, Mohammed Collects. Um, so as you can tell by the title, it's my Toy Story collection update number 9 here. So I have some characters that I updated or legit like just got them. Let's go. I'll be starting off with the characters that I upgraded or updated. So let's start off with Bullseye here. Um, so as you can see, I recolored his holster to be more like the film. Even though I did already do it in the past, the shade of brown it just like didn't match the vibe. So I changed the color and it looks way much better now. So yep. And yeah, that's all I have to say. And it actually matches the brown that I want. So yeah, I did buy a saddle for him, but it was way too big. Yep, and I will get this new character I actually made. So let's go. And and I finally did it, y'all. Utility belt Buzz Lightyear, y'all. This is the utility belt Buzz Lightyear that I did. So all I did was just go on all I did was get a piece of paper. I just made a utility belt Buzz Lightyear, and I just cut it up and stick it to my extra Buzz Lightyear that I have. So now it's technically a new character, but I just added a utility belt, as you can see. I'm eating peanuts, by the way. Alright, and that is enough of the characters that I upgraded, and now it's time for the new characters that I added. So I'm gonna start with this one right here. And she's next to me. And y'all remember my old Bo Peep. It's her. Well, I finally made her, guys. The Toy Story 1 themed Bo Peep doll. And her bonnet her removed. Damn, I really need a new one. Like some hot glue. Wait, hold up. I got my hot glue gun. I'm waiting for it to heat up. But yeah, so let's talk about this Bo Peep doll. She's like a Barbie doll. So, and all I did was just made the outfit for Bo Peep and just stick it onto her. It actually does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. Mainly because I am planning to make a live action of Toy Story, and I really needed the Toy Story 1 toys. Like for example, her. I still don't have Billy Golden Gruff. Yep. Yep. I wish I had them. Alright, so I just got a new idea for a Billy Golden Gruff. I might just get a aluminum foil and a bunch, make a big thingy, a big oval or something, and then I will use hot glue, and then use paper to cover it, and then I will make the head and they'll do blah blah blah. Very soon, yeah, that is my idea for Billy Golden Gruff. Alright. Oh crap. Alright, so next up we have is the Pink Bear from Toy Story. I finally upgraded him. It's a beanie bear, but it's actually the right shade of pink, and he looks more like him in the film, which is just the fact that his legs are way too long. But yeah, I have nothing to say except he's perfect. I did make the a unibrow by getting a black pen and just like colored on the unibrow, because I swear, bro, I had one attempt and one attempt only, and it actually looks pretty good. Next toy I have is Robot here. I've been actually wanting a robot for a while, and I finally own him. So yeah, as you can see, he looks like pretty good. Y'all might be wondering how I made him, how I even find the toy of him. Well, he's actually like a LankyBox toy. Well, no, LankyBot toy made by LankyBox. As you can see by the name LankyBot, I hope you can see it, but it's reversed obviously. But yeah, he looks pretty good. Like, except for the back, of course. But yeah, he actually does look pretty good. He's got the treads. He even has the glass thingy I made using like a empty water bottle, and I cut it off. Alright, so next up we have his robot's best friend, Snake here. He was actually like a pretty he was actually a pretty easy custom to do. All I got was aluminum foil, and I just colored it to look like robot. I mean, not robot, Snake. But I mean, I will like eventually get the actual snake that the robot has. I mean, Snake has. I keep confusing that because they're best friends. But so yeah, that is Snake. Alright, so if you've been living under a rock, I've been actually making a series called making custom toy kills from Toy Story. I stopped at a day 2 or 3, I believe. But so if you want to see the progress I made, go check it out. It's on my YouTube Shorts. So yes, so first off we have his bulldog here. He does look I go with the. That's because I have him on this perspective. I will put like the good perspective I have on a photo of him, or just all of them. I might just put a photo of all of them, since I do know how to edit now. Well, oh yeah, just check out the detail. Like come on, man. Like, come on, man. That's too easy. That's too easy. I've gotten a lot better at customs than before. Next up we have is obviously Cat here. Like, come on. She or he looks so good. Like, come on now. Like, come on, man. That's too easy. That's still too easy. So yep. So yep. They look really, really good, bro. I'm impressed. Thanks to a genius me from the past, I used a whiteout to prime like a toy, like the old her, and the what didn't crack. So that's when I realized I needed to use whiteout for my customs, so they won't crack anymore. But yeah, chef's kiss. They look so much better now, and they don't crack too. That's amazing. Next up we have is Duck here. Duck is actually so good, so good. Like check out that detail, bro. I wish I had a camera, but I'm using my phone, of course. But just check out that detail, man. That detail is insane that I did. He's one of the easiest ones. Alright, next up we have is Goldfish. Yep. So we have a Goldfish here. Yep. She looks very, very good, or he, I don't know. I don't know, I'm just gonna call it they. But yeah, they look pretty good. Wait, hold up. You know, I should have to include this too. But I have this yellow bunny rabbit that kind of looks like the barrel of monkeys. Um. Um. So yep. I might just call it red though. So yeah, that is a goldfish. Oh yeah, by the way, I use clay on the bottom of their feet so they can like actually stand. Because without that, they can't stand. Next up we have is actually the last trochea. We have my ladybug here. She's fully made out of clay, so I have no worries of her falling down or anything. I might have made her a little too small, but yeah, she is actually a very good custom. I'm actually just trying to like make her a bit soft because I made her too short. But yeah, but that's the ladybug. I gotta go feed my dogs. Hold up. So future, I don't know if I have like enough time to like when I get back, my phone is probably closed. But if it is, if a future me will come back, will come back and I know on how to edit clips. So yeah, I gotta feed my dogs first. Me from 1 minute to the future, I'm back. Somehow my phone didn't close. That is good. So yep, I am. So I think that these are like the last toys, I believe. Hold up. I don't really remember if I showed him, but here's my custom. Here's my custom Mr. Potato Head. I'm telling you, most of his parts is made out of aluminum foil. Well, unlike my last Mr. Potato Head, which is just a potato and made completely out of cardboard, which was a horrible idea, which is now the body of a ham. So yeah, he is dark skinned though. I'm pretty sure the original Mr. Potato Head body, like I have that I turned into ham, was the same color for Mrs. Potato Head, which I will show you all right now. So here's my Mrs. Potato Head. She only came with two things, body and feet, which I'm very glad that she even came with shoes. Because if she did, then I will be screwed. Why did that rhyme though? I don't know. So yeah, here's Mrs. Potato Head. Unlike last time, I made her. I didn't even have a Mrs. Potato Head. So thank goodness I made her her hat out of paper. As you can see, the paper crumble on the back. Her nose and her mouth is made out of aluminum foil, same as her. Same goes for her hands, and eyebrows made out of aluminum foil too. I covered them in black tape, which is legit this. I'm pretty sure it's called electrical tape. I don't know, but her eyes is made out of paper, cardboard. I meant it's not like thick cardboard. It's like thin cardboard. But yep. Yep. Her ears are actually made of cardboard, which is just took from Mr. Potato Head and just like measured it. I just like draw a line and just cut it, and everything is stick to hot glue, so they ain't coming out. And so yeah, that is my full Toy Story collection update. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you want me to like show y'all more of these. Wait, I forgot. I almost forgot. So I have my my Black Magic 8-Ball, but I also own this. This 8-Ball is obviously, yeah, y'all can read it, but it says a Woody's Roundup. Wait, hold on, I'll put it in the mirror. So as you can see, it says a Woody's Roundup. It says Woody's Roundup, and it does work. Hold up, here's all of its sayings. Oh, hold on.
Right along, little cowboy, and take your questions over yonder.
Wait, hold up. I have to, wait, hold up.
I reckon that's a yes, partner. Well, if the boot fits, then as I see it, yes. Is your hat too tight? Because my sources say no. I'm a cowboy, not a fortune teller. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yes. Things are mighty foggy out on the prairie. Reply, Hazy. Try again. The answer's on the tip of my tongue. Maybe you ought to ask again. You could ride like the wind, and the answer would still be no. Giddy up, partner, and ask again later. Yee-haw! Signs point to yes. Yee-haw! Signs point to yes. Yippee-ki-yo, yippee-ki-yes. As your trusty horse might say, nay. Yes, sir. You may rely on it. You could ride like the wind, and the answer would still be no. Hey, howdy, hey, it is decidedly so. Is your hat too tight? Because my sources say no. Right along, little cowboy, and take your questions over yonder. That rootin' tootin' question wrangled itself a yes. I'm a cowboy, not a fortune teller. You know, there's an old saying out on the range that goes like, nope. Giddy up, partner, and ask again later. You betcha, little buckaroo. The answer's on the tip of my tongue. Maybe you ought to ask again. I reckon that's a yes, partner.
So some like phrases that I had to repeat for the other sayings that weren't mentioned because they're not like in order. They're like mixed. They're not in order. Unlike a Woody. So they're not like in order. They're like a combined. So yep, I also have one more thing, which I am entering to my room right now, which is this pizza. I am turning him into the piece of sunglasses. I didn't have time to make the sunglasses. So I'm turning him into the piece of sunglasses. So make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps me out a lot. So yeah, bye.